They should not stand in the wisdom of man, but stand in the power of God. They should not stand in the wisdom of man, but stand in the power of God.
Hello, greetings from Brisbane. The Bible tells us from 1 Peter 1:7 that the trial of our faith, being much more precious than gold that perishes, though be tried with fire, might be found under praise and honour and glory at the appearing of Jesus Christ. We go through trials and tribulations every day in our life and we don't even realise it. Many times they're so insignificant that we find that they pass. We just keep rejoicing. You and I, sons and daughters of the living God, has been given a great calling. The Holy Spirit is within us. And we have this faith that's within us. There's a great story out of the Old Testament. When Moses had brought the children of Israel across the Red Sea, and his father-in-law Jethro came with his wife and his two sons to meet up with Moses. And when Moses heard that Jethro was on his way, that Moses went out to greet his father-in-law and his wife and his two sons. And Moses then went on to say, out of verse 8 of Exodus and chapter 18, he says, and Moses told his father-in-law all that the Lord had done unto Pharaoh and the Egyptian, Israel's sake, and all the travail that had come upon them by the way. The word travail means a distress. Moses went through the problem and difficulty. Jethro didn't. He came another way. But Moses saw that it was a distress. And it would have been a trying time because he was going through all the things that were happening under Pharaoh. But when Jethro, in verse 9, says, he rejoiced for all the goodness which the Lord had done to Israel, who he had delivered out of the hand of the Egyptians. Moses saw it as a travail. Jethro saw it as a goodness. There's just a time factor, isn't it, or the way that you see things. The Bible tells us that when we go through trials, they can be distressing. But when we come out the other side and other people see us, it's all the goodness that God's done in your life. Our job is to be faithful. Our job is to be victorious and to take a hold of whatever comes our way to be faithful. It says out of 1 Peter 1 that the trying of faith is much more precious than gold tried, though it be tried with fire, might be found in the praise and honour and glory at the appearing of Jesus Christ. Brothers, sisters, stand strong in this time. Be one that you're going to have an answer for mankind. Jesus is the answer. You and I are his sons and his daughters. I just give God the glory. I give God the praise. No matter what circumstances I am in, I give thanks for his presence in my life. Now, it wouldn't go unseen. I know Pastor Simon always likes me to say something about Papua New Guinea. Your brothers and sisters in PNG are rejoicing that they know they still have some contact with revival centres, either through myself here in Brisbane, but also through Facebook, your testimonies that are coming online. All I say is keep the faith. Your brothers and sisters in Papua New Guinea are watching and listening and rejoicing, waiting for this time is past so that we can visit again. Stand strong, brothers and sisters. Thank you for listening. Bye for now. Until next time.
Wisdom of man.